A huge game for ISU men's basketball, a big-time NBA trade, and the biggest football game of the year. Welcome back to sports. I'm Lane Hankins. The Illinois State men's basketball team will face the Loyola Chicago Ramblers on Saturday night, and something's happening to make sure all the seats are filled. TV 10's Clayton Baracani is live in the studio with more. Clayton?
One word college students love to hear is free. Thanks to contributions from many generous donors, 700 students will be able to attend the Loyola Chicago game for free. When they meet again at Redbird Arena, not so much.
You know, we've heard the objections of, transportation and things like that and cost, and so, we've had some very generous donors step up and eliminate that objection. We had donors buy 700 student tickets, so the first 700 students that claim tickets, today and tomorrow can come to this game for free, can create the home court advantage we need, and can really provide us a huge boost through no cost.
If you are worried about bearing the cold weather in order to get your ticket, worry no more. ISU Athletics will show up at different venues on campus throughout the day to give the donated tickets away.
We're going to be on campus all day. You can either come to Redbird Arena, come to the box office from 9 to 5. You can grab as many as you want, bring your friends, whatever. We'll be on campus at Starbucks, we'll be at Watterson Dining, we'll be at Tri-Towers, we'll be at McAllister's, we'll be at the Rec, we'll be at Gymnastics Meet Tonight. We're going to be all over the place. So we're going to email students, it'll be on social media. We want to make it as easy as possible.
The surging Redbirds come into the game on a 2-game winning streak and having won 4 of their last 5. It will be a battle of 1 versus 2 as the Ramblers currently sit atop the Valley standings with the Redbirds just a game behind. The Ramblers have gotten the best of the Birds recently with the last 2 contests going Loyola's way, one of which was in last year's Arch Madness Championship game when the 1-seeded Ramblers beat the 3-seeded Redbirds 65-49. That game this weekend is set for Saturday with tip-off coming at 9 p.m. With the free tickets, Redbird Arena is expected to be packed. I'm Clayton Baracani. Back to you, Lane.
And the women's basketball team will also be in action this weekend as well, but not here at home. They'll be playing the Loyola Ramblers tonight in Chicago, and on Sunday they'll be traveling to Valparaiso to battle the Crusaders. Illinois State is currently tied for 4th in the Missouri Valley Conference with Loyola and Southern Illinois. And spring sports are getting back into the swing of things, and ISU baseball thinks they're on the way on a better track this season. TV 10's Alexis Went has the story.
Thursday afternoon, the ISU baseball team went over some key components for the upcoming season. The Redbirds are joined by a new head coach, Steve Holm. Starting his first year as a Redbird coach, he feels the team is adjusting well.
It was very receptive. Most of the guys were very receptive to changing some things. In a lot of ways, it's easier to come in when a team has struggled than it is to come in and follow, a legend or something like that.
The 2019 team has some key players who will be returning, which one of those is John Rave, returning junior who recently was just awarded the NVC preseason all-conference team. He feels that they are putting in the work that's needed.
We really think we can compete this year in the Valley, but to do that, we had to get bigger, faster, stronger to compete with Missouri State, DBU, teams like that.
The team was voted to finish 6th this season in the Valley Conference.
ISU baseball team will kick off their season at Belmont University February 15th. I'm Alexis Went from TV 10 News. Back to you.
And like she said, the ISU baseball team will kick off their season February 15th at Belmont University. And now moving into the NBA, a surprising trade happened yesterday. The struggling New York Knicks sent their star forward Kristaps Porzingis to the Dallas Mavericks. The trade not only sent Porzingis, but it also sends Courtney Lee, Trey Burke, and Tim Hardaway Jr. to Dallas. The Knicks will receive DeAndre Jordan, Wesley Matthews, and surprisingly Dennis Smith Jr., along with 2 future first-round draft picks. Matthews and Jordan are on expiring contracts, so going into the offseason, the Knicks will have tons of cap space to potentially sign superstars like Kyrie Irving or Kevin Durant, while the Mavericks are hoping this trade gives them a star to play along rookie sensation Luka Doncic for years to come. And then moving over to the NFL, one of the greatest defensive players in the past 2 decades has decided to retire. Pass rusher Julius Peppers announced this morning after 17 seasons in the NFL, he will be retiring. Peppers played most of his career with the Carolina Panthers and had short stints with the Chicago Bears and Green Bay Packers. Peppers ranks number 4 in the all-time sacks list in the NFL. And this Sunday, the biggest sporting event in the country will be taking place, and there will be some very familiar faces down on the field. The Los Angeles Rams and the New England Patriots will be meeting down in Atlanta, Georgia for Super Bowl 53. The Patriots will be playing in their 4th Super Bowl in 5 years, and quarterback Tom Brady will be playing in his 9th Super Bowl of his career. The Patriots come into this game with a vast amount of experience, but the Rams and quarterback Jared Goff are bringing in the NFL's 2nd best overall offense. The Rams are one of the top 5 passing teams in the league, and thanks to stud running back Todd Gurley, they are also one of the top 5 rushing teams. This game is a rematch of Super Bowl 36, and the Rams are hoping for a different outcome in their new city.
Well, Lane, going to be a big game this weekend. What is your prediction? Who's going to win?
I'm really hoping for the Rams, but I hate to say it, I think the Patriots are going to come away with this one.
I think we're all hoping for the Rams. We're just tired of the Patriots
Yeah.
winning all the time.
Tom Brady, man, I'm done with him.
All right. Thank you, Lane. We appreciate it. Coming up after the break, we have a weather recap for your weekend.
And Central and Southern Illinois Red Cross made a major upgrade for their annual fundraiser.
So there you have it. Nagy, not Nagy.
Well, the mystery's been solved.
Nagy going forward. We have Evan Towser back with us. A quick weather recap of what we can expect this weekend.
Yeah, well, we don't expect what we had last week. We are approaching highs of the 40s and 50s, and it's going to be sort of cloudy. I would still bundle up, though. You know, be cautious walking, be cautious driving. But it's going to get warmer.
It's like spring.
Yeah.
Love it. Little bit of taste of spring.
All in 1 week. What other way to get Illinois weather? Well, that's all the time we have for you today for the 12 o'clock newscast. The Point is up next. Go get that sourdough bread. Bloomington Normal.